Hey guys, this is Kai. I'm here to talk to you about my project I made in Photoshop CS6. My learning goal was to get a better understanding on Photoshop and how to use some of the tools, just like simple tools, get better at it, just kind of learn the basics. And my plan was to do a double exposure effect where one image shows through behind another image. So what I have here is a black and white image that I found off the internet. I made it black and white, and what you do is you select all, and then I copied and I pasted it on top of this image right here. So what I did next, I made this image smaller so it fit on the background better. And I used apply the transformation. Okay, so next I used the magic wand tool and I selected the area behind his head, or around his head actually, and I deleted it so that only that was showing behind it. So next I went to the black and white image of the face and I turned the opacity down so you could see through the image. Pretty simple. I learned it pretty fast. I watched a couple tutorials. A couple of them helped me, a couple of them didn't. The ones that didn't help me, they were on a different operating system, so it didn't quite work as well. But I learned it pretty fast, which helped me a lot, because then I could decide what I wanted to do and go on further from that. Kind of work, do different examples, kind of experimented, I guess, on how I wanted to do it. So I have a couple of examples I did over here. This is one right here that I did. I didn't like it too much because the face kind of blended in to the money. The gray and the green kind of blended too well together. And you can't really see the face that well through it, other than the eyes. Let's see. Here's another one. It kind of turned a little too purple for me around where the skin was. I didn't like that too much. It was just kind of, the big rocks here just were kind of too, they showed too much. I didn't like it that much. Here, this is a one with a background on it. It just kind of, the background didn't go with the image too much. It didn't look very good. I wasn't a huge fan of it. So this is what I ended up with, which really I liked a lot. The blue in the background, blue in the image right here, it looked a lot better. So I just put an image behind my foreground, which is the face. I just put it as a background, and that was it. So our project plan went pretty well. I thought. I learned everything I wanted to learn. So what I wanted to do was I wanted to watch tutorials for the first week, kind of learn what I was doing, learn what I was supposed to do, and kind of build upon that. My next week, I wanted to start actually experimenting with different pictures, different opacity levels, and just kind of trial and error through that. And third week, I really wanted to figure out what I wanted to do so I could just make it better, make it the best I could. And then my final week was just touch it up, fix what I need to fix, and then present it. And that's all I have.